Well, that's the police. And I've never actually heard that specific siren sound before. But hey, we have jumped into the burrito, enchilada, and tamales of this particular video quicker than anticipated. So before we go any further, I think we should introduce ourselves. I am Marc Goldberg, and this is Marc Vlogs Watches on the mean streets of Chicago. And we're going to get into the meat and potatoes of this issue, but before we do, let's go ahead and get the quick fist watch check out of the way. What do you think it could be? Today, I'm wearing the Ball Diving World Timer Master Engineer with all kinds of tritium tubes and so forth. Now behind me we have a Chicago tradition. We have the tamale lady. And if your Spanish is decent and appropriate, you would understand it's the tamal y elotes. An elote is a grilled corn cob, usually dipped in mayonnaise and dripped with chili and some lime, which they call limon, which is not lemon, it's lime. Anyway, I hope that she does not close up shop before I get to scrounge up a couple of dollars and buy some elotes. And I hope she's got puerco, and maybe she's got the dulces, which is, you know, pork. She probably got pork, chicken, and maybe sweet stuff, which will have some raisins in it. I'm a little concerned because it looks like she's packing up, and I'm not ready to make my purchase. It's 5 o'clock, so it may be the end. But you know, when you find yourself in a sketchy neighborhood in Chicago, you know, like, look at the bars on the windows behind me. When you find yourself in this area, guys, do you really want to wear a Rolex? I mean, you can, but I think it's better wearing a big mean watch that says, hey, I'm carrying around a couple hundred grams of 316L steel. Gives me an air of invincibility. So we're going to go take a little bit of a walk, and I'm going to talk to this lady, and I'm going to find out what they are, and then I'm going to find out how long she's going to be here. So give me a quick second. We'll be right back. Hola, por favor, una pregunta de qué son los tamales.
De pollo y puerco.
Pollo y puerco, perfecto. ¿Y hasta qué hora va a estar?
Ya ahorita ya me voy.
Ya vas, ok. ¿Y cuántos son? Porque voy para...
¿A dólar?
$1, ya, regreso, no salgas. Voy enseguida. Well, they're only $1 each, but she's leaving, like right now. So I gotta go find my boyfriend so I can grab some money, because I have cards and no cash. I'll be right back. Okay, we're gonna go buy some tamales. They're only $1 each. You know, I'm loaded for bear here now. Hola. Hola, aquí estoy. Son de puerco y de pollo. Bueno.
Los de pollo son verdes, me quedan verdes.
Sí, perfecto. Eso es lo que prefiero. Perfecto. ¿Y el puerco es de rojo? ¿O?
Tengo un rojo, creo, y verde.
Bueno, me da uno de cada uno de los puercos y 3 de pollo, por favor. Are you a little surprised that I speak Spanish? Don't be. Lived in Mexico, lived in Spain. My life story. It's quite interesting. Turn the camera around. So this is some homemade deliciousness. ¿Usted lo hace? ¿Quién lo hace? ¿Lo haces tú? Perfecto. En casa, ¿verdad? Perfecto. Tamale casera. Donde yo vivo no hay.
¿No?
No. De hecho, ¿de dónde vienes?
Yo de aquí,
Pues yo chilango, así que mira,
yo
fíjate.
soy de mexicana.
Ah, sí, eres mexicana, pero México, ¿de qué parte de México?
De Oaxaca.
Ah, de Oaxaca. Jamás he ido, pero dicen que la comida oaxaqueña es...
Son 2 verdes de puerco que me
Perfecto.
quedan. Sí, de Oaxaca, yo soy de Oaxaca.
Dicen que ahí es muy rico, pero picosito todo, ¿no? ¿Verdad? Eso es lo que dicen. Bueno. So like I said, when you're on the mean streets of Chicago, personally, I feel, you know, I like to wear my ball. And I got a bag full of tamales, and I can't tell them apart. I've got some chicken, She's from Oaxaca, Mexico. And she made these herself at home. And the chances of me getting food poisoning are very low, I have found. We're going to do an unboxing, guys. Now, this is a tamale handmade. It is a corn masa, which is a corn dough. This is actually a corn leaf, like dried corn leaf. And then there is a dough of corn meal. And then inside it is stuffed with stuff. And then it's steamed in this corn leaf. And this stuff, hold on, I'm working it out, guys. This stuff is crazy delicious. Oh, wow. This one is pork with green sauce in there. I gotta say, it doesn't look nice on camera. You know, shoving a tubular tamale into my face. And granted, it doesn't look nice. But this beats a reef and beef pizza anytime. This is street food American style. Well, Mexican style, but you know, we have a large Mexican contingent and influence here in Chicago, which I think is a lovely thing. Because let me tell you, Mexican food, and I don't mean, no, this is freaking delicious. By Mexican food, I'm not talking about chimichangas, Taco Bell, you know, I'm talking about legit, authentic. Go to Mexico sometime, and whatever country you're from, unless you're from France, you're going to go home and feel pitiful about your food. Okay, if you're from France or Italy, I have found nowhere do they understand food better than Mexico, France, and Italy. Outrageous. Spain, very, very good food. Very good. But Italy, France, Mexico, off the hook. This is crazy. The ball watch, a little dirty, a little smudgy. This is what you call a mukbang, guys, just eating on camera. I'm pretty sure this looks ugly. But I don't care. It's pork chunks, salsa verde, green sauce, which is made out of a tomatillo, cooked down with some serrano chili peppers in there, I taste. Surrounded by a slightly sweet, slightly savory corn dough that has been steamed. It's spicy. I feel it in the back of my throat. Builds a little after you eat it. That spice fights back a little. I like food that fights back. But it's not spicy to the overpowering point. Like, it makes me want to take a sip of my Slurpee. A sip of my Slurpee. But I'm not in pain. That's a damn good tamale. Or tamal, as it is properly pronounced in Espanito. And I got 4 more. Well, I will not be eating 4 more. Here. I think 1 was enough. Take them home. But let me tell you what, if you're on the street and you see a nice lady, a tamales stand like that anywhere in the world, you stop and talk to her. I certainly enjoyed my conversation. And let me tell you what, if she would have been older, like a little old lady, I wouldn't have bought 5. I'd have bought 10. Tamale making is an art. I got to tell you what, that tamal, I'm giving that a solid 8.75 out of 10. That was damn good. But by the time she's probably in her, mid to late 30s, you get that woman up to 70 years of age, and these things are going to be made out of fairy dust and magic, because she's going to get better and better at this. Well, here I am in Chicago. I'm in the warehouse district. Quick look around. It's not a bad neighborhood. I wouldn't really be afraid to wear a Rolex here. But today I was working a lot, and I had a lesson with a dog and a client. I train dogs, and this was his last day of boarding school, and his people were coming to take him home. And this is a German Shepherd puppy, and I knew he was going to go stupid and crazy and start biting them all over again. Very mouthy. And so I knew I was going to have my hands full. So I left my Rolex out of the mix. Lesson went great. I got a text from the people. They've gone home. They seem happy. That's a good thing. Me, I'm super happy. I'm tired. And I had one tamal, and I got 4 more to go, and I don't know which are which. I got chicken. I got pork. There's no damn way to tell them apart, except for to just bite into them. It's sort of like the Whitman sampler of Mexican goodness. You just bite into it and figure out what it is. But no fair putting your finger in it and then not actually eating it. Guys, this is Marc Goldberg, feeling fat and happy. Thank you for spending so much time with me talking about life in the big city, Mexican food, the reality that is my life. It's good. I'm lucky. I feel privileged to be here, and I'm so glad that once in a while we have this time to do it together. Please subscribe. Stick with me. Appreciate you being here. Take care, guys.